Welcome to TMW. What's up? I'm Jared, and if you didn't notice, this isn't the studio. It's weird. Like, and who's this guy? Oh, it's Manafest.
What's up?
This guy's gonna be hanging out with me all day on today's show. It's gonna be sweet. Here with Mana. Now, I guess a lot of people know probably you're a skater, right? So
I try. You know,
if you're skating, I could tell you're a great skater. I could tell these people you're a great skater, but
yeah.
Why don't you show them you're a great skater? Just do a little freestyling. I couldn't do that in 10 years if I tried. No way. That's legit. Who's this guy? I guess he's kind of a real skater.
I know Jared, TVU live.
That's sweet, dude. I couldn't do that seriously if I tried in like 10 years. Demon Hunter there, and I gotta tell you, don't go anywhere because we're gonna talk to the guy when we come back about like his new album and stuff going on, but he's making it look pretty easy. I mean, that should be, I'm gonna go skate while, all right, I'm gonna join Manafest. Oh, my knee! Ow! As you know, I am here with Manafest. Dude, what's up, man?
Chilling in the sunshine, just catching some rays, trying to get a little tan action, hanging with you, buddy.
That's good, dude. That's good. Now, I hear you got a new album coming out, man. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, it's called Citizens Active. It comes out June 24th. Really stoked about it. It's all about just, you know, people going for their dreams and just doing something that's bigger than they are, and just, you know, realizing that, you know, as a team we can accomplish more than just someone doing something by themselves. And it's got the mix of hip-hop, it's got the rock, the most commercial album so far, so I'm pretty pumped.
Sweet, dude. Now, I know it was the last video. You did a song with Trevor from TFK, right? Any guest appearances on this new album?
Yeah, we got some guests. You know, me and Trevor, we hooked up again on some tracks, you know what I mean? Me and him are homies, and we did a bit of writing and stuff, and he's, like, super dope. I got a bunch of producers, probably about 4 or 5 different producers, but my buddy Adam Messenger from Cali, he really kind of executive produced the thing as far as, you know, making most of the beats and making sure everything kind of came together, you know? So I'm really stoked about having his involvement in it.
That's sweet, dude. Now, I'm gonna ask you a question. I don't want to make you upset. I'm gonna gun you here a little bit, all right?
Yep.
I saw that your album is releasing in Japan like a month before we get it. Dude, what is that?
Hey, dude, I can't help it. The Japanese are showing the love, you know what I mean? I'm going over there in October, and it just, the last record just did really, really well out there, and just some things just really blew up for us, and I think they just, in their system, I don't know if it's just my record, but maybe other artists' records that release, it's a month early. I don't know if they just do things differently, but, you know, hey, I still got love for the Americans and the Canadians.
As long as we're still good, I guess that's what matters. Okay, now you said you have a new album coming out and you're going to Japan. Are you gonna like go on a tour in the U.S. and Japan, all over the place to support this new album? What do you got coming up as far as that goes?
Totally, man. This is like the first year where I'm really doing like international touring. I'm constantly like throughout the year always doing Canadian dates, always doing U.S. dates. We're gonna be going to Europe. We're gonna go to Sweden, UK, Manchester, and then in January we're actually going to Denmark. So definitely plans on doing that. There's talks of just going out with some different bands. There's Asphalt Assault tour and just a lot of different spot dates. I got a band coming out with me a lot more now, which I'm really stoked about, and my break dancers, of course. So yeah, so it's good. We got a lot of cool things pumped just to rock it.
So wait, Mana. I know you're having fun skating and everything, but I noticed you have an entourage, dude. Who you got with you?
I brought my crew. You know, I have a band sometimes, but today with me I got my boy B-Boy Dizzy representing Supernatural's crew.
Does he skate too, or?
He doesn't skate, but he's got some really sick moves on the floor. He's got the sickest 6-step, and he's got his own trademark style.
Really? Yeah, dude, let's get it. Let's check it out. I don't think if I practiced that for like 10 years, there's no way, dude.
Why not hold this and you show us some of your moves?
Wait, you gotta show me a little bit how you did that. Like, I don't even know what you did. Like, it was just like all this.
He's just doing that, you know, that's it, just like
I
that,
saw,
dude.
like,
Just
this whole thing.
Oh, look at that, alright. Just don't hurt yourself, you know.
Alright, what you gotta do, you put your elbows into your stomach.
Okay.
Okay, from there,
Man.
put it on the ground.
Okay.
And head on the ground and feet up in there.
Yeah, Jared, man, I think we found your new job, dude.
Okay, so
you know
maybe
what?
like
You're on the
years,
road.
I can roll with you, dude. It's gonna be sweet.
Oh! Jared, on the countdown, rocking it.
That's it, dude. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be here in like 2 years. I'm gonna be rolling with Man. It's gonna be sweet. No, Mom, can Mana come over for dinner? Seriously. Yes, I know he skateboards. He's not like a hooligan or something. Mom, it's gonna be... Obadiah got to catch up with Project 86. I'm trying to get Mana over for steak, all right? You guys catch up. No, seriously, Mom. It's cool.
I'm working on a book right now. I'm getting close to being finished with it. It's my 4th book. This will be a collection, not really a collection. It's a book about God's personality, basically, and the way that he deals with us. And he, tends to operate in ways with us that don't always make sense. Mm-hmm. And it sort of looks at that idea. You can kind of keep in touch with my MySpace page, myspace.com/Andrew Schwab. Kind of, as I'm getting closer to getting it finished, I'll be putting more in terms of updates up and news, etc., talking about, when the book's actually going to come out. As far as the band is concerned, we've been in a pretty heavy touring season. When we get home, we're going to start writing new material. So
that's cool.
The latest thing we put out was the EP. It's called the Cane Mutiny EP. It was released exclusively on iTunes a few months ago. And that was sort of something for the fans to get them through to the next record.
Right.
So we're thinking about that next record right now and getting into that mindset of writing material.
How different is writing, say, like your book material? Do you find like what you're writing for your book versus what you're putting together musically, they kind of inform each other, or do they have a tendency to be separate?
Pretty distinctly separate and distinctly separate sort of parts of the brain, I guess.
Uh-huh.
There's a part of my personality that comes out way more in the books that is definitely de-emphasized in the music and sort of Project 86. And that's the fun part about it, is it's like 2 different hats,
Yeah. That's cool. Well, Andrew Schwab from Project 86, you heard him telling you how to keep tabs on him. Remember, we've always got links through TVUlive.com. Andrew, thanks for hanging out with us, dude.
Thanks for having me.
What's up, guys? This is Manafest. Stick around. The Red premiere's coming up soon.
Brand new one from Red, already over. Mana really likes it. He was singing it earlier. It was awesome. Make sure you vote that one up. Yeah, go to mostwanted.tvulive.com. Get your vote in. Man, you think you could jump over my head, dude? He's working on it. We'll see. Maybe he can do it when we come back. It's a little dangerous, but we'll see what happens. In at number 2, Fireflight. Getting ready to close this thing out. We have realized, though, that I can't skate, but it's all right. It's all right. Wounds heal, chicks dig scars, right? All right, Mana. Now, we don't have your video yet, but you're working on one. What can we expect from that, dude? Because the last one was pretty sweet.
Yeah, man, I've just been blessed to work with this director, Chris Stacy. This is the first time we've shot green screen, so I'm really stoked about that. We got all this animation and stuff like that, and it's just crazy when you're shooting it. You don't know what it's going to look like until it's done. But I seen the finished cut and everything, and I'm super stoked on it. Every video we do, we try and do something different. Like last time we used like rain towers or crazy different lights and stuff like that, so I'm pretty pumped, man. It's going to be good.
That's going to be very cool. Now, you said you were going on tour all over the place. When does that kick off? When can people expect to see you?
Totally. I'm on tour as we speak right now, just doing some spot dates pretty much every weekend for the rest of the year. I'm gone. We actually go to Europe from July to August, and then we're going to be doing some Canadian-U.S. stuff in September, and then going to Japan in October. So pumped about that. And then Denmark in January. So we're definitely going to be seeing a lot of country and a lot of plane tickets and flying all over the place. So it'll be good, man.
That's sweet, dude. Now, do you plan on skating at all when you're overseas? Like, you going to check out some new parks like this guy?
Yeah, I have to, man. Especially like Japan and just Europe and stuff, just some places I haven't been. Like, it's just like there's so many different pockets. Like, skateboarding is its own culture in itself, and just getting into those different pockets and the pockets of hip hop and stuff like that, and in each specific territory and stuff. It'll be just really cool to see how people do it and just their own style. Like, everybody has their own unique style, So I'm really pumped about it.
Dude, you're gonna have to check in from us on the road. Like, you're gonna have to send us, videos of you boarding in Denmark. That's gonna be sweet, dude.
Yeah, totally.
If you want more info on the album, on the video, keep getting updates. Make sure you link up to his MySpace page. You can do that at TVUlive.com.